Hey, it's Tiger. I need you to do me a huge favor. Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and maybe call you.
Tiger's been cheating. Now tonight's gonna be a bad night.
I'm gonna kill you! You're taking this out of proportion! We'll do a cold boys. What's wrong, buddy? Feeling down?
Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I've been screwing up so much.
Don't forget to love yourself.
But that's the thing. I love myself too much. I get around picking up chicks and cheating on my way with them. I've been unfaithful and selfish.
It seems essential in relationships and in all tasks that we concentrate only on what is most important and significant to us.
Yeah, I was mostly looking out for myself, as my fans call me numero uno.
Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. You need to get your priorities straight before you worry about what's best for you, Mr. Woods.
You make a valid point. But I'm rich. I'm above that. I should have separate rules.
How absurd men are. They never use the liberties they have. They demand those they do not have. You know what, Tiger? You need to learn a lesson about life, you selfish baboon.
Oh yeah? What could possibly need to learn being the smartest man in the world? And by the way, what do you know about absurdity? The only thing you know is how absurd
It
you
was
are.
completely fruitless to quarrel with the world, whereas the quarrel with oneself was occasionally fruitful. O Tiger, you must believe by this virtue of the absurd, my friend. I know that you have heard the story of Abraham in the Bible. Abraham could not prove that he had heard the one and only voice of God. He was instructed to sacrifice his only son. But he follows through with his instructions based on not knowing complete knowledge. You see, Tiger, Abraham exemplified a contradiction. He couldn't prove anything, but still carried out his actions through absurdity. Is that sufficient enough for you, Tiger?
Well, now that I've heard all that, maybe there is something you could teach me about the concepts of life. Hey, bartender, fetch me a drink, on the double.
Sure thing, Eldrick. It belongs to the imperfection of everything human that man can only attain his desire by passing through its opposite. This pretty much sums up your relationship with your wife and your mistresses, because you had to get through dozens of women to understand your true love is your wife all along.
This is starting to make some sense, but I'm still not so sure about this. Is there anything else you can teach me?
Well, there's much you can improve on. One's freedom leaves himself in a fear of failing his responsibilities to God.
I keep on feeling this fear that people get their own anxiety is actually fear of responsibility to God.
You're starting to get the concept now, Tiger. Have you been aligning yourself with God lately? Have you truly thought about what God has planned for you in your life?
Well, to tell you the truth, I never really thought about what God has planned for me. I can't remember the last time I went to church. I just have been worrying about my ladies and my superior golf game. That sets me above everyone else. I guess I haven't really been connected to God.
Then you are living a life full of inauthentic despair. It seems that you are ignorant of your existential surroundings, and that you are too worried about yourself. It's like you don't even realize there is a God at all.
Oh, that's harsh, my friend. But I guess you're right. I need to get out of this state of despair that I am connected to and begin to realize that God has created and sustained my existence.
Wow, Eldrick Taunt Woods. That's just fantastic. You know, you also need to start living a life of faith by taking the one, the only, the leap of faith.
The leap of faith?
Yes, Tiger, the leap of faith. Basically, you need to stop being that absurd womanizer and selfish baboon on the golf course and take some time to reflect on your creator. Attain the principles of Christianity and your life will be set off to a brand new beginning, consciousness.
Soren, you know, you're pretty smart, old sport. Your words have changed my life. Now I'm gonna go and apologize to my wife for the tragedies I have committed.
That's just splendid, my friend. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe it.
Well, Soren, thanks for your advice. Hopefully it all works out.
Glad to help.
What do you want? Hi, honey. I'm sorry for what I've done in the past. I'm willing to change all that.
Get out of here, you selfless pig.
This again?
Like burn, like burn, like burn, like burn.